Hello.
Hello.
Are y'all ready to enter into the snake pit? Yeah!
So GNR, I love it.
Have you been sucking helium?
I love it. It's just what your song titles do to me, and then I hear the music, and I just, you know, I'm in all sorts of trouble. What's up, Rowdy? How you doing, man?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Last time we spoke to you, you guys were in Thailand, and you were making a new album. Said album is done.
It is. We're actually in the sort of the final stages of mixing at the moment. We're doing it by email, which isn't the best, but we're at that sort of pedantic, anal stage.
Sure.
You know, can have the hi-hat in bar 64 up a bit, that kind of business.
Right. And what about you, man? I mean, are you a perfectionist in terms of this kind of stuff, or are you quite happy with your performance on the record at this point?
I think we're good. Unlike any of the other albums we've done, we really did have sort of enough time to experiment and, you know, go down every avenue we wanted to sort of go down. So we're happy with it.
I wouldn't use those words when you're talking about Thailand too often in interviews. People might take those out of context.
That's true.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, your band is back, and you know who I'm talking about. It's you listening wherever you are right now. You're the Enter Shikari fan that has them right here with Sssnakepit, hottest record in the world. Let's go. That has been buzzing all across the internet now for days in advance. As soon as we were able to announce, and you announced that we were going to play that for the first time, Rao, and that is brand new Enter Shikari, Sssnakepit. So the beats are, as they've always been, done expertly and with precision, but when the actual music drops, that is a whole new level of power for your band, I think, isn't it, the way it sounds?
Yeah, I think this song, unlike anything else on the new album, we haven't really tried to subtly mix our influences. I think this is one of the only songs where we've really got very much an A and B,
yeah,
which gives us the chance for it, you know, sonically to drop hard. So
yes,
yeah.
and it does. Overall on the record, fans will be looking for some information without spoiling the surprises upon release and listen. What can you tell us in terms of expectations on this record for the hardcore?
That's always a tough question. It's a bit, I think the best way of describing it is it's the trifle. You know, it's got the custody, tasty bits, the spongy, hardcore bits, bit of fruitiness, you know, it's got everything.
Rao's like, yo, that's a tough question for me, and then he drops the trifle metaphor. That no one ever drops the trifle metaphor, man. That no one ever no one has the guts to do that, and you pulled it off. That's Hall of Fame material.
Cheers, mate, appreciate it.
So, October, Paris, France, October 1st, and then you have, you know, pretty steady standard Enter Shikari tour diary of like 2 days off over the course of the month. But that's just scratching the surface, isn't it?
It's just madness. After that, we head off to the States again for 2 months.
Yeah.
So yeah, day offs are going to be cherished, to say the least.
Do we have an album title here? I don't see an album title here.
Not yet.
You're dragging your heels on the title. You really do, man, because you've got this great song out there, and people are going to want to, you know, want to call it. They want to wear something on their chest. They want a T-shirt. What's going on?
We'll get on it ASAP.
What's the worst one you've come up with so far?
Oh, there was a very sort of 70s psychedelic feel, which was not psyched for the vortex. But needless to say, I don't think we're going for that.
You got to use it somewhere, though. I mean, it's got merits.
It does. I'm sure it'll pop up somewhere.
I am very psyched for your vortex right now, ladies and gentlemen. Enter Shikari are back. The new song, Sssnakepit. I want to be cool, man, but is it one of those moments where we just play it again? Is that what we do?
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to play it again. This is Enter Shikari back in the Sssnakepit, ladies and gentlemen. See you, Rao.
Nice one, mate. Ta-da.